Hey guys, my name's Chuck. I figured I'd do an It Gets Better video. Um, I've always wanted to do this for a while, but I figured I'd do it today. I'll take my glasses off because of the glare. It it kind of intrigues me on how mean people can get for no real reason, and they say it's life and get over it. Well, that's not true. People are mean. Life is not mean. One thing I can always just constantly repeat is the fact that when people bully you, it's a reflection upon themselves that they cannot accept. That doesn't mean that they don't accept you, it's just they don't accept themselves. They hate something so much about themselves that they take it out on not just gay people, but, African Americans, Hispanics. I mean, why? Why do that? Like, a lot of these people have not done anything to you, but you still push them and take out your anger on them. I think it's ridiculous. I think people need to start taking a better understanding on everyone. And people always tell me, well, you're always going to have mean people, and that's just how life is going to be. Well, life is fair, but people make it unfair. People do stupid shit that's ridiculous. Like, I hate gay people. I'm going to go ruin their chances of being equal. Gay people are natural. Homosexuals are completely natural. The Romans, the Greeks. Women were not for pleasure. They were only for babies. Sorry, girls. It's so stupid that, I mean, basic history, they used to accept homosexuals. Now, ever since Christianity and Catholicism came around, it's a big deal. It's against God. Just remember that when you say that homosexuality is a sin, the Bible was created by man, not by God himself. It also says in that Bible that thou shalt not judge, thou shalt love thy neighbor. There are many other sins, like wearing two different fabrics of clothing at the same time, touching the skin of a dead pig. A woman can't cut her hair short. Why is the gay thing bigger than that? If you want to go on that religious context, who says you're for God? You're totally going against him. I mean, I don't even think this is it gets better video anymore. This is more of like a are you that stupid kind of video. Like, you push these poor kids into killing themselves because they can't handle you bullying them. I'm not saying killing yourself is the greatest thing in the world, but you're pushing these innocent people who've done nothing wrong and they snap off. Really? And you're like, oh, I'm so surprised they did that. No, you're not. You were pushing them and you were hoping for it. You were honestly hoping that they would go home and do whatever they did. And they did nothing wrong. You ruined their lives. You ruined their families' lives. You push those people into those corners and it's stupid. I mean, have you ever just sat there and listened to yourself whenever you say fag, dyke, queer? You know how stupid you sound? How ignorant and just hopeless? I mean, honestly, if the world were to end, I wouldn't give a fuck because honestly, better people just need to take over this world. Human beings are so fucking stupid. We pick sides against each other. We kill each other. For what? For a fucking you like cell phones? Fucking money? Someone's different from me, so I'm gonna pick on them? What the fuck? I mean, come on, guys. I mean, my parents are religious as hell. Well, not that religious, but at least they taught me the values of accepting and loving. Something that some of these people don't even have. And honestly, a marriage is between a man and a woman. Marriage is a certificate. A piece of paper like this. Paper. You don't need a piece of paper to be somebody's wife, husband. Hell, just you took a pagan ritual and made it the norm for a man and a woman. That makes no sense. Really. I mean, really? And we're supposed to lay down and take that? We're supposed to lay down and accept that straight is the norm? Honestly, when I go out into public and I see straight people swapping spit and sticking their tongue down their throats, it's disgusting. It's called get a fucking room. Oh, but, if you see a lesbian or two gay men giving each other just a simple kiss, it's wrong. I'd rather see that than two straight people making out on the bench at a mall. I mean, it's fucking stupid. I don't understand. Man, you guys go on these religious contexts and morals, what's right and wrong. You're just mad that we're all trying to be happy. And honestly, people who bully other kids for whatever different reason, if anybody should feel horrible, it's you. I feel sorry. Because the person you're bullying, you don't know what they're going through. You don't know. A lot of these people are cool kids. A lot of my own friends have been bullied, not even for being gay, for being tall, being short, not being smart enough. Really? You go to school and you assume that you're smarter because you have a 4.0? Or you're better because mommy and daddy bought you a brand new car? Hooch mom and dad, that's their money, not yours. Honestly, it humors me when people try and bully me and try and make me feel like, oh, it's just so wrong for being gay, you're against God. I'm like, okay, are you God? No. And if we want to go on religious context, I'm agnostic. It's simply for that reason. Not the fact that I don't believe there's a God. His followers, half the time, are horrible people. Horrible. And it doesn't matter if you're gay, white, black, whatever. I don't care. If you hate me, I'll hate you equally. If you disrespect me, I will disrespect you. If we want to go on the basis of equality, play the game. I'll take you down. And you have to have a decent argument, not just, oh, well, this says. Do you even go to church half the time? Who says you're right? A book? Unless you've met God himself, shut the hell up. I mean, this is more of a rant than anything else. I mean, you guys are ridiculous. You push people in wrong ways and you think it's okay? Come on, guys. You don't even know what somebody could be capable of doing to themselves. It doesn't matter. And for the people who have been bullied, fuck them. What the fuck do they know? You know what? The next time somebody bullies you, just say fuck you. Fuck you. And don't be such a fucking cunt. Don't break Rule 16. Tell them that to their face. Don't fucking be a cunt. Because at the end of the night, what they said does not fucking matter. Hold your head up high. Do whatever the fuck you want. Kiss who you want. Be with who you want. It's America and land of the free. Home of the free, or however you want to put it. Don't lie down and take their shit. And if it really resorts to it, If anything, they're in the wrong, not you. You don't need that. And I can personally tell you, regardless if your parents accept you or not, and the same thing I've said over and over again, I don't care if you accept me, because I'll be who I'm going to be. And this video may not even make sense. Who cares? I just hope that this message sinks into these bullying people. Like, how would you feel if we voted on your marriage? How would you feel if we picked on you? How would you feel? Not great. And honestly, I have no tolerance for small-minded people. It makes them seem stupid and ignorant and a fool. All I can say is it's gonna get shitty. It's gonna get horrible. You're gonna have to deal with these people. You're gonna have to, no matter how many times you try and avoid them, they're there. But you're strong enough to either overcome it or let it weigh you down. And a lot of you guys are way too beautiful for that shit to happen. You just have to fight. You can't give up. If you give up, they win. Prove them wrong. Every day. And if anything, if they still bully you, just remember, you don't have to see them again. And it's okay. If you ever feel like you need someone to talk to, you can email me, talk to me. I'm willing to talk. You just need to talk to someone. Don't hide it. But just remember, it gets really horrible before it ever gets better. Days you're gonna want to give up, and you're gonna want to cry, and you're gonna want to just hide. But you got this. I believe in you. But you have to believe in yourself also. And I hope this video makes some sort of sense. But stay beautiful.